Okay, so a lot of times that you might see title blocks on technical drawing, okay, or called bill of materials. So either of this. So you probably want to use table function. You probably want to create tables. Okay, so we are going to take a look at how to create tables by using AutoCAD. Okay, so first of all, you can go to the Annotate tab. Okay, go to the Annotate tab, which is right here. Annotate. Okay, so go to the Annotate tab. Then there is a Table tab. Mine is probably different than yours because my screen is narrow once I put connected to the projector. But so go to the Tables. So this ribbon here. Go to the Table ribbon and click on the table. Okay, so click on the table button here. Did you get it on your screen? Oh yeah, click it. Yeah. Okay, so this is what you're going to, what you're saying. So we are going to create a new one. So create a new style. So click on this button. Launch the table style dialog. Okay, then we're going to create a new one. Okay, create a new one here. Then say new here, and you can call it with your last name. So you know that's yours. Hold on. Okay, went back. Okay, then you can say, so it's a standard block, it's a standard table, so you can see containing. Okay, and now you're going to do some settings. So first is the table direction. So right now it's down. You can also flip it to up. Okay, so if you click on up, then the title is going to be at the bottom. And each header is going to be at the bottom, and the data is at the above. So people use this when they want to focus on more data than what the table is. So on your homework, so they are asking you to create a table like this. So this is how you're going to set up. So the table direction, you're going to change it to up instead of down. Okay, so let's change it as a normal one. So let's go to down anyway. Okay, so let's change it to down. And the next one is going to be the cell styles. Okay, cell styles. And you can change the styles of data, header, and a title. Because you have a title here, you have headers here, and you have a data here. Okay, so you can change them separately. So let's go to the data first. Okay, go to data first. Okay. Then go to data here first, and then you can change the general, change the text, and change the border. Okay, so you can change general, change the text, and change the border. Okay, so border line here, apparently you can set them up. Or the general, so their color, alignment, so this is the center, top, or top right, or a middle center. So this is you can set. This is how you can set up the font. Okay, and the next tab is the text. Okay, text. So first of all, you can set up the text style. So when we were learning the multi-line text, single line text, did you remember we set it up the text style? So you can certainly bring them here. Since this is a new file, so I don't have any, and if you have some, so they are going to be here, or you can set up a new one as well. So if you click on here, or you could have an annotative text style. Okay, so this is how you set up the text style on the table. And next is the text height. So let's change it to 0.28. Let's change it to 0.28. 0.28. And the rest of the map, let's make it as the default one. And the borders ones, so of course you can change them. but right now we just leave them up as what it is. Okay, and after that you can just say okay. Then you have with your last name here. Then this is the one you just created. Then after you're done, you can say close. Then we are here, and you can set up the column. And so my screen messed up for some reason. So you can set up the number of columns and the number of rows. Okay, so number of columns. So let's do maybe column is the vertical one. So let's do it 4. And the row, let's do it 6. And also you have more settings here that you can change. Okay, so let's keep it as the default value. Also the row height, you can set up all of this. Want to be wider or a little bit smaller. So this is how you can change. You can set up. Okay, after this, you just say OK. Okay, click on OK. Then you can create a table. Okay, let me do it one more time. So table here. Should be right. Why do they not give me a table? Okay, give me a table here. Yeah, for some reason it didn't work at the beginning. So just drop it down, or you can put it at 0, 0 if you haven't. Okay, so 0, 0, enter. So they are going to be there. Pretty tiny, because this is how you set it up. So if you want to be bigger or a bigger font, then you need to change the font and change the preset up before you drop it down. Okay, so this table is pretty similar with the Excel ones. Then you can double click it or click the once. Okay, and you can change the column's width. So if you click on 1, you can drag it. Hold up. Yeah, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It's interesting. Yeah, that's why you can. So click on the block at the top, then you can drag it around and change the width. Or click on the center here. Sometimes you can as well, sometimes you don't. Or you just, yeah. So change the width there. Anyway, so if you want to change the width, then this is how you can do. And the next one is you could also add rows and columns. And if you want to add columns, then just click on like any cell. Then you can add above or insert below or insert left and insert to the right here. Okay, and also similar with Excel, then you can merge two cells together. So you can select both of them. Then you can do merge. Okay, merge by rows, merge by columns. And if you change your mind, you can just go back. Did you get it? Huh? Yeah, you just select the two cells, such as this. Select the two cells. Okay, two cells. Then just merge. Merge by row, merge them all, or merge by column. Yeah. Once you select the whole row, then you can change the cells, the height. Anyway. So and also you can type things in, such as we're going to type in bill of materials at the top. Okay, so we're going to type in bill of materials at the top. And remember, in title blocks are technical drawing, so all the letters are supposed to be capital letters. Okay, so capital letters. So turn on the caps lock, and then type in bill of materials. Okay, bill of materials. Okay, bill of materials. Then the second one, which is header. So we could say this is a serial number, SERIAL, serial number, then enter. And apparently my header is smaller than others, which doesn't look good. I can grab that and drag it below to make it bigger. Just to select the whole row. Sometimes it's difficult. Okay, now it's bigger. And the next one I could say it's a description. Okay, description. Enter. And the next one I could say it's quality. Okay, quality. I'm sorry, quantity. I apologize, quantity. Then the last one is the extra one. I probably don't need that. I can delete that. QUAN. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay, quantity. Okay.
How do you get rid of the last?
Yeah, or select them and do delete. Yeah. Yeah. So this is typo again. I need to change that. Yes.
Is there a way to make one round bigger without moving all the other ones?
Yes. So you just click on each row, then drag it, and that's why it's bigger. Okay, so let's type in something. So first is a serial number. So this is a great serial number. You can type in whatever you want. And the description, we're going to call it as a lower plate. A lower plate. Lower plate. Enter. So apparently the width is not enough. Then you can make this to be wider. Then click on here. Okay, then this one's not enough. Then click on here. Just fix that one by one. Looks good to me so far. Yeah, the next one you could create another part. Give a random serial number, which is a great one as well. Then type in, call it as a nut space M16. Okay, nut. Space M16, which means this nut is a metric one. Okay, M means metric, 16 means the diameter is 16, the major diameter is 16. Okay, and the quantity, so the first one, let's say we need one part, the second one, let's say we need 2 parts of it. Okay, and let's say you want to edit the attributes or the format of the numbers or words, you can certainly do that as well. Oh, it just popped up, then disappeared. Yeah, this table, I would say, yeah, it doesn't work very well. But, so you'd better set them up correctly at once, otherwise when you want to change the back, it's really difficult. You have to keep clicking and until you see the property that is showing up. or you could select the cell and right click and change the data and the format there. Data format. Okay, so all these things. Pretty similar with Excel. Okay, so this is how you can set up table, how you can create the bill of materials.